This is a Fox News special report.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Brittany Linares.
And I'm Carlos Zeus, and you're watching Fox News. The candidates are preparing for their primary debates. With tension rising, we know this debate will be one for the books.
Our first Democratic candidate running for election is Miss Erin Landers. She didn't elaborate on any issue, just mentioning terms such as affordable education and clean energy. She plans on taxing the people for her own benefit and is a candidate who is not here to represent the people, but for her own political and economic gain. Controversial in the media, she is a candidate that won't make it. With no plan on how to run the nation and little support, she will underperform in her debate.
Our next Democratic candidate running for the election is Mr. Mike Montgomery. He received a lot of backlash in his stump speech as he was caught falsifying information about Tarskin's presidency. Making up information for his own benefit? He's not liked in the media. With a lie like that, you know it'll be hard for the people to believe you. Everything he now says will be questioned by everyone listening at home. His intentions? Who knows? It's going to be very hard for Montgomery to bounce back from this. He's a candidate who has been receiving an immense amount of criticism from the start. A person who the people call a terrible mayor, filled with gentrification. If Montgomery stands a chance in this year's elections, he's going to have some major changes. He needs to apologize to Tarskin and the people for his foolish behavior and begin being more clear on his issues.
Our final Democratic candidate running for election is Miss Cami Harrison. With a long line of fraudulent public servants, the people are concerned that she will follow in her father's footsteps. Controversial in the media for her infamous admission scandal, where her parents illegally arranged for her to be admitted to elite schools through bribery, she is not popular. Her public appearance hasn't been good, and her new program of Medicare for All just shows the lack of education she attains. She is not a candidate that we see running our nation, and she is not the candidate we need.
Our first Republican candidate running in this year's election is Mr. William Weldon, a very vocal Tarskin critic. His tactics to attack Tarskin are not sitting well with anyone. He has set off an extreme uphill climb to defeat the incumbent president, James Tarskin, for the Republican nomination. His plan to make 2 years of community college free comes with a price tag of at least $50 billion. This plan simply offers a blanket federal subsidy with little regard for quality differences between institutions and programs. The scheme might improve access to community college, but if so many students fail to graduate or realize economic gains from their education, what is broader access really worth? He is not suitable to run our country, and if he does, the country will be in big, big trouble.
And our final candidate running for re-election is Mr. James Tarskin. What an amazing president he is. Tarskin is a stunning candidate who has brought extraordinary things to this country. His plans to continue candidacy are sitting well with the people. With an amazing stump speech, he received praise from everyone. He provided multitudes of information on his plans with foreign policy, immigration, education, and the economy. A well-spoken man of many talents, he is set for this year's election. He continues to make our country strong, and his efforts are appreciated. Tarskin is an avid supporter of the Second Amendment and will continue to fight for your rights. He has yet to speak on abortion, but our sources say that he is a prominent speaker of safe abortions. As magnificent as he is economically, he wants to keep the environment safe as he has marvelous plans for sustainable energy programs.
Tarskin is set for this year's election, and we cannot wait to see what else he brings to the table. This is all we have for today, folks. Please tune in next week for the post-primary debate. This is Carlos Zeus and
Brittany Linares.
And thank you for watching Fox News. Signing off.
This has been a Fox News special report.